you broke up with my sister? And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about?
All right. Hey, you guys. Welcome back to our channel. If you've watched the first episode, you would have seen how we came to be, a little bit of our background, and we kind of left you guys off a little cliffhanger, and that would be when he actually saw me on my phone at church, and I was grounded, and
yeah, that's right.
According to him, I wasn't supposed to have, at this point in time, I didn't have a phone.
Nope.
So we'll just pick it off right there, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
So I saw her with her phone, and I was mad, and I was hurt. Like, that hurt my feelings, because you didn't tell me that you had your phone back. And according to her sister, she had already had her phone back like days before, because her sister like messaged me or texted me or something like that, like, hey, have you talked to Chelsea? She got her phone back. And I was like, nah, she would have told me. She doesn't hit me up. I see her at church over in the little corner by the door exiting from youth church on her phone. And so I go up to you don't remember. Well, I went up to her and I pulled her aside. I was like, hey, we need to talk. And then she was like, gets this attitude, like, about what?
Probably.
Like, and I was like, you weren't going to tell me you had your phone back? It's like, I just got it back this morning on the way to church. I was like, no, because Jasmine told me yesterday you had your phone. And
okay,
like,
wait, that one little
part
part actually reminds, like, jog my memory. You've never told me that part. Like, I just got it back on my way to church. Mm-hmm. Like, see, I really do think that I got it back on my way to church. Jasmine could have been lying to you.
Oh, well.
Jasmine's my sister. She could have been lying.
It's crazy that she knew that the day before, but whatever. But yeah, so like, I was just like, and so that happened, and she was all in her feeling. Well, she was just pissed off at me and being short and not talking to me. She didn't talk to me after church and all that stuff. The next Sunday, we're at church, and this is like getting around the time of your birthday coming up. And so her mom sees my mom at church and is, because again, I'm not driving.
Because he doesn't have a car.
So her mom comes to my mom and is like, hey, Chelsea's birthday is coming up. We're organizing a dinner. We need to figure out like how we're going to get Dexter there. And my mom looks and she's like, you sure Chelsea wants him there? And her mom's like, yeah, what? She's like, well, maybe you should talk to Chelsea about that. Yeah, I was floored when my mom told me that, because, like, why would you, like, that's putting my business on Front Street. Her mom clearly doesn't need to know about whatever. So, yeah, what happened after that, Chelsea?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? You don't know? Well, after that, later on this is a Sunday, the Sunday before her birthday, and I get a message from her sister, like, you broke up with my sister? And I'm like, wait, what are you talking about? And so I go on Facebook. Well, I call her. She doesn't answer. I text her. She doesn't answer.
Wait, didn't you say that I said that I was in the movies or something?
No. I'll get to that.
Okay.
But I go on Facebook and I notice we're not in a relationship together. It just says I'm single. No. It said I'm in a relationship, but not with whom, right? It didn't have your name anymore because you had changed your relationship status to single. And so I'm like, wait, what? And so I'm texting her, calling her, and she's like, I'll call you later. I'm in the movies. And like, this is at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night or whatever. And we didn't have school the next day because it was a holiday. Or no, it was spring break. And so, I'm like waiting on her to call me back. She doesn't call me back. Like, yo, when I say this was like an emotional moment for me, like I was heartbroken. You're like, yeah, I was heartbroken. And so like, she doesn't call me back. She doesn't text me. But I remember because our church was getting ready to open its new sanctuary, and I get to church to go help them unpack stuff and put it, places. Some of us volunteered, and I saw one of our mutual friends, and I was like, yo, man, like, I don't know what's going on. Like, Chelsea changed her relationship status. She hasn't talked to me about it, nothing. He was like, oh, really? I talked to her last night. And I was like, you did what? Because she told me she was at the movies, and she definitely did not call me. So I was like, what?
Oh my gosh.
I was just like, I was done.
Okay, I don't remember any of this.
I was done.
Well, I mean, we're bits and pieces. I
Do you
don't
even
remember
know
it.
why we broke up?
No, I don't remember it being it just like that. But
how do you remember it then?
I remember us breaking up. Like,
we had a whole conversation?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just remember. I don't remember what I remember. I don't know. I don't remember any of this, y'all. Yeah. I really don't.
Yeah.
But I'm a different person now, so it's okay.
Yeah, but it was like, I did not want to have anything to do with you after that.
I know.
At all. Like, nothing. Like, nothing. I didn't want to have anything to do with her. And so, like, we just, like, stopped talking. But our friends were like, we can't even tell. Like, y'all act normal around each other. Like, you would think nothing happened between y'all. I was like, I mean, we got to move on. We're still in the same friend group, which was awkward as freak. It was really awkward. Are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
It was awkward. And so, we went on. I remember this girl who liked me came and showed up at church one Sunday. And, like, we all sat on the same row. And she, like, sat with me and was like, and I was like, I didn't want the girl to be there. But, like, she showed up. And then I was like, well, it's probably going to make Chelsea jealous. Whatever she sees, I've moved on. But
I don't remember that.
It happened, though. It happened, but
it was like 10 years ago, y'all.
But I didn't want to have anything to do with her. I, like, deleted her phone number out of my phone. I, like, didn't. I don't even, like, I just, like, we weren't talking. But and so that happened. But all of a sudden one day I'm at home and I get a text message from a number that I don't recognize saying, hey, can we talk?
So stay tuned for the next episode to see what happens with the two of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys, make sure you subscribe and we'll see you next time.
See ya.